So the next point is anharmonic oscillator. In simple harmonic oscillator, we have used spring and ball model to understand harmonic oscillations in the molecule. Simple harmonic oscillator obeys Hooke's law, and according to Hooke's law, the force F is equal to minus kx. This force is the restoring force which is acting on the atom in the molecule. This restoring force F is equal to minus kx. K is the force constant and x is the displacement of the atoms in the molecule. This displacement taking place during the time of vibration. In simple harmonic oscillator, we tried to correlate our molecule with the spring and ball model. In simple harmonic oscillator, we have considered that the bond between two atoms is elastic in nature, but the stretching of bond is possible up to a certain limit. After that, the bond will be break. If we have used energy greater than dissociation energy of bond, then what happens? Due to the stretching of bond, the breakdown of bond takes place. So after breaking of bond, potential energy could not be increases at the side of stretching. So the nature of potential energy curve is not equal to the curve which is observed from the simple harmonic oscillator, because in simple harmonic oscillator we considered that simple harmonic oscillators obeys Hooke's law, but this anharmonic oscillator does not obey Hooke's law because of breaking of bond after certain point. So after breaking of bond, our molecule does not follow the Hooke's law. The nature of potential energy curve or the plot of potential energy against internuclear distance, the curve which is observed from simple harmonic oscillator is like this. In this curve, we already studied that one atom is fixed here. Suppose we have considered Cl here and hydrogen is here. Then this is the internuclear distance between the hydrogen and chlorine, that is Cl. After stretching of bond, what happens? The bond length increases. Due to increasing bond length, potential energy increases. So this is the next position of Cl. This is Cl and hydrogen. This stretching of bond is, that is, this is the displacement from the original position. This is the displacement x from the internuclear distance. The stretching of bond is possible up to a certain limit. After that limit, the dissociation of bond takes place. That means up to a certain point, stretching is possible. If potential energy possessed by that molecule is greater than that of the strength of bond, then breakdown of bond takes place. Potential energy possessed by the molecule is greater than dissociation energy, then what happens? Up to a certain limit, the potential energy curves follows the Hooke's law, but after certain point, so up to a certain point, potential energy increases. But if the potential energy is equal to the dissociation energy. Suppose this is the dissociation energy or the energy which is required to break the bond. If potential energy possessed by the molecule is greater than that of the dissociation energy, then what happens? The breaking of bond in between the atoms takes place. So atoms get separated. If atoms are separated, then potential energy of that atom is fixed. So towards the stretching side, the stretching of further or the extension of further bond cannot be takes place after this point, because this bond is already break down here. So up to this point, Hooke's law is applicable to the molecule, but after this point, Hooke's law cannot apply, because at that time the potential energy of that molecule is constant due to breaking of bond. As we know, this is the nature of our simple harmonic oscillator. In anharmonic oscillator, the nature is different. So this dash is for simple harmonic oscillator which obeys Hooke's law, and this is for anharmonic oscillator. This is for anharmonic oscillator which does not obey the Hooke's law. So the vibrating molecule contains different energies, that is phi is equal to 0, phi is equal to 1, phi is equal to 2, phi is equal to 3, phi is equal to 4, and so on. After this point, this is the vibrational state at which dissociation of bond takes place. After this point, continuum is observed in the spectrum. So the vibrating diatomic molecule contains different energy states: V0, V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, etc. all. The transitions into vibrational states are taking place. These transitions follows the selection rule, and according to the selection rule of anharmonic oscillator, the transitions delta phi is equal to plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3. All these type of transitions are possible in case of diatomic molecules. So according to harmonic oscillator, we have considered that only delta phi is equal to plus minus 1 transitions are allowed transitions, and all other transitions are forbidden transitions. But in case of anharmonic oscillator, the transitions delta phi is equal to plus minus 1, plus minus 2, and plus minus 3 are allowed transitions. So according to this selection rule, the transitions are from V0 to V1, V0 to V2, as well as from V0 to V3. All these three type of transitions are also possible. Similarly, the transitions from V1 to V2, V1 to V3, and V1 to V4, these are also possible as per the selection rule. But in vibrating diatomic molecule, if we have determined the population of energy state, then from the population it is clear that V0 state is more populated as compared to V1, V2 and all vibrational states, all other vibrational states. So the maximum number of molecules are present at a V is equal to 0 state. So the transitions from V is equal to 0 to V1, V is equal to 0 to V2 and V is equal to 0 to V4 transitions are allowed as per the selection rule and as per the probability of finding molecules. even though transitions from V1 to V2, V1 to V3 and V1 to V4 are allowed transitions, but the number of molecules which are present in the V1, V2 energy states are very less. If you have seen the distribution in the vibrational energy states, then 0.99, that is out of one molecule, 0.99 molecules are here, 0.01 molecules are here, and 0.008 part of a molecule is present in the V is equal to 2 state. It means that if you have taken 100 molecules, then out of 100 molecules, 99 molecules are here and 1 molecule is present here. And in V is equal to 2, 0.1% of molecules are present there. So the probability of finding molecule in V is equal to 1 and V is equal to 2 state is very poor. So the transitions from V1 to all other transitions as per the selection rule are forbidden transitions. Even though they are allowed transition, the intensities are very weak or they are negligible because of a probability of molecule in that state. So the band which is observed in the spectrum due to the transition from V is equal to 0 to V is equal to 1, this band is called as fundamental band. The band which is observed in the spectrum due to the transitions of electron from V is equal to 0 to V is equal to 2, these transitions are called as, or the band is called as first overtone band. The band in the spectrum which is observed due to the transition of molecule from V is equal to 0 to V is equal to 3, this is called second overtone band. So the three types of bands are observed in the spectrum due to the transition of molecule from V is equal to 0 to V is equal to 1, from V is equal to 0 to V is equal to 2, and from V is equal to 0 to V is equal to 2 transitions. From simple harmonic oscillator, energy of vibrational state is denoted by phi, that is the vibrational quantum number, plus 1 by 2 into nu bar of oscillation. This is in the form of a centimeter inverse. This energy is in the form of a centimeter inverse. At that time, energy of vibrational transition is equal to, the energy of vibrational state is equal to V plus 1 by 2 into nu bar of oscillation. This is for simple harmonic oscillator. But in case of anharmonic oscillator, this energy is V is equal to phi plus 1 by 2 into nu bar of oscillation minus phi plus 1 by 2 square into nu bar of oscillation into Xe. Xe, you don't compare this Xe with the displacement X. This Xe means unharmonicity constant. This Xe is nothing but the unharmonicity constant. How to determine unharmonicity constant Xe? For that, we will solve the problems. Then you will understand how to determine the value of Xc. Now this energy of vibrational state for anharmonic oscillator is equal to phi plus 1 by 2 into nu bar of oscillation minus phi plus phi 1 by 2 into nu bar of oscillation into Xc. What is the frequency of fundamental band? Frequency of fundamental band. First of all, you must know this fundamental band is observed due to the transition of molecule from V is equal to 0 to V is equal to 1. So the lower energy state is V is equal to 0 and higher energy state is V is equal to 1. So you can calculate energies for vibrational state V is equal to 0. This energy E0 is equal to phi plus 1 by 2 nu bar of oscillation minus phi plus 1 by 2 square into nu bar of oscillation into Xc. Here phi is equal to 0, so this value is 0. Similarly this value is also 0. So the remaining is E0 is equal to 1 by 2 nu bar of oscillation minus 1 by 2. This is the square term. 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4. So 1 upon 4, 4 into nu bar of oscillation into Xc. This is the energy of vibrational state having value V is equal to 0. For V is equal to 1, this energy E1 is equal to, put the value 1 here, 1 plus 1 by 2 into nu bar of oscillation minus 1 plus 1 by 2 square into nu bar of oscillation into Xc. This value is 2 multiplied by 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. So E1 is equal to 3 by 2 nu bar of oscillation minus 2 multiplied by 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3 by 2 square of this term into nu bar of oscillation into Xc. The square of this is, square of 3 is 9, square of 2 is 4. So this is the value for E0, this is the value for E1. The energy which is required for the transition is dependent on difference between these two transitions. So the energy difference between these two energy state is E2 minus E0. E1 is 3 by 2 nu bar of oscillation minus 9 by 4 nu bar of oscillation into Xc minus this term 1 by 2 nu bar of oscillation minus 1 by 4 nu bar of oscillation into Xc. You can take common terms at one side and try to subtract one common term from another. So 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2 nu bar of oscillation minus 1 by 2 nu bar of oscillation is 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2, 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 nu bar of oscillation minus 9 by 4 nu bar of oscillation into Xc. This sign minus minus is plus, but you can take minus sign common out of bracket, then this term is minus 1 by 4 nu bar of oscillation into Xc. 9 by 4 minus 1 by 4. You can also write like 1 by 4, 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2 means 2 by 2 is 1. So here nu bar of oscillation minus 9 by 4 minus 1 by 4 means 8 by 4, that is 2 nu bar of oscillation into Xc. This is the energy difference, and this energy difference is nothing but the frequency of oscillation for transition from V1 to transitions from V0 to V1. By taking common nu bar of oscillation out of bracket, remaining term is 1 minus 2 Xc. Frequency of fundamental band is equal to nu bar of oscillation into 1 minus of 2 Xc. This is the frequency of fundamental band. So how to calculate the frequency of first overtone band? For frequency of first overtone band, transitions are taking place from V is equal to 0 to V is equal to 2. So V is equal to 0, energy of V is equal to 0 energy state, vibrational state is 1 by 2 nu bar of oscillation minus 1 by 4 into nu bar of oscillation into Xc. This is same, but phi is equal to 2 here because transitions are taking place from V is equal to 0 to V is equal to 2. You can try to solve this at home for first overtone and second overtone. I am going to solve it in the same solution by putting values of phi is equal to 2. So if after putting the value phi is equal to 2, this energy is vibration, phi is equal to 2 here. So E2 is equal to 2 plus 1 by 2 into nu bar of oscillation minus 2 plus 1 by 2 square into nu bar of oscillation into Xc. 2 multiplied by 2, 4 plus 1 is 5 by 2. So instead of this you can write 5 by 2 nu bar of oscillation minus 2 multiplied by 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5 by 2. So square of 5 by 2 is square of 5 is 25 and square of 2 is 4. After taking difference between two energy state E2 minus E1 is equal to, here put value 5 by 2 nu bar of oscillation minus 25 by 4 nu bar of oscillation into Xc minus 1 by 2 nu bar of oscillation minus 1 by 4 nu bar of oscillation into Xc. This is the constant because our lower energy state is fixed in all type of transitions. So put value here 5 by 2 minus 1 by 2 because this term and this term minus here put value 25 by 4 minus 1 by 4 nu bar of oscillation into Xc. This is the common term out of these two. So there is no problem with. So after solving this term is 5 minus 1 is, because denominator is common, so numerator is 5 minus 1 is 4, 4 by 2 is 2. So this is 2 nu bar square of oscillation. So this value is 2 nu bar of oscillation minus this term is 25 minus 1, that is 24 divided by 4. is 6. So 6 new bar of oscillation into Xc. Out of these two terms, you can take 2 common. So 2 new bar of oscillation is equal to, so the frequency of oscillation for first overtone band or the energy difference for the first overtone band or the energy of first overtone band is equal to 2 new bar of oscillation 1. This is, if you have taken common 2 new bar of oscillation, then remaining is 1 minus 3 of Xc. So I am writing here, for first overtone band, this energy is equal to new bar of oscillation into 1 minus 2Xc. For first overtone band, this is for fundamental band. For fundamental band, energy is equal to new bar of oscillation into 1 minus 2Xc. For first overtone band, this energy is equal to new bar of 2 new bar of oscillation into 1 minus 3Xc. Similarly, you can calculate for second overtone band by putting value V is equal to 0 and V is equal to 3. I am solving here for second overtone band. For second overtone band, suppose this is V plus here. After putting the values, V is equal to 0. This remaining is 1 by 2 new bar of oscillation minus 1 by 4 new bar of oscillation into Xc. Here put value V is equal to 3. So after putting value here 3, after putting 3 here instead of V, so 3 multiplied by 2 is 6 plus 1 7, 7 by 2, 7 by 2 square, this is square of 7 by 2, square of 7 is 49, square of 2 is 4. Take these values here. So energy difference E3 minus E0, put value here 7 by 2, here 49 by 4 minus 1 by 2 into new bar. This value is the same because this is the value of zero vibrational state. This is common in all bands. 7 by 2 minus 1 by 2. Similarly here 49 by 4 minus 1 by 4. So the values are 7 minus 1 is 6. 6 by 2 is nothing but 3 new bar of oscillation minus 49 minus 1 is 48. 48 divided by 4 is 12. Take common term 3 new bar of oscillation. After taking this common, remaining is 1 minus 4 Xc. So for second overtone band, the energy difference is equal to 3 new bar of oscillation into 1 minus 4 Xc. So all these are the energies for fundamental band, first overtone and second overtone.